As you guys may know, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu was such a successful game on the Nintendo Switch platform. This was the first ever Nintendo Switch game that was Pokemon based on the Nintendo Switch, which had a really cool graphics design, more features than other games, which made it stand out to other games. However, for me personally, I want some of these features to move on to the next games, and maybe some other features to happen in the next games. If the new games are new titles or Generation 4 remakes, I want to see some of these features be installed into them games. So in this video, I'll be talking about the 5 things that I want to see that are taken from Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, or new features that are combined into the new Pokemon games, which may be the Generation 4 remakes. So if you guys enjoy this video, make sure you guys leave a like down below, comment down below what you guys want to see in the video, well, in the future games, and leave a like, hit the bell, and we'll get right into the video for you guys. So guys, this list may not have an order to it. This won't be from 5th to 1st or 1st to 5th. This is just going to be the 5 things I want to see, or we want to see, as the title would say in the video. But this is one of the things I want to see in Pokemon remakes, if it happens, the Generation 4 remakes of Diamond and Pearl. And the thing is, I want to see if they're going to keep the overworld sprites from Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu to Diamond and Pearl remakes, if it happens. So basically, I really like this type of feature because it's less of a nuisance and it's more fun to be able to interact with the Pokemon you want to catch. So let's say, for example, say you want to, like, in Rock Tunnel, in Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu, there's many Geodudes, Clefairies and that, but there's a 1% chance for an Onix to appear. And, like, it's not always going to be based on RNG and stuff, but you can just wait there, sit there, wait for it to come out, which is nice to have in Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. And if they can move this feature from Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee to the new Diamond and Pearl remix, if it happens, this would be a really cool feature. It'll be less of a nuisance, like I said, and being able to choose what you want to catch really makes Pokemon much more better for me as a Pokemon player, casual player, Nuzlocke player, and Shiny Hunter, of course. So, but however, there's some things I want to change about it, which will be referred to my next point, but I just want to see this sort of feature carried on to the next Pokemon game, because I think this would be a really cool feature and a fun feature rather than just randomly encountering Pokemon in the grass or the water, getting not the Pokemon you want, etc. like that. So I think this is a great feature to take over from the games to the new games, if it happens. The next feature I would like to discuss about is linked to the overworld sprites, which is the actual interaction with the Pokemon in the overworld. So in Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, as you guys may know, that once you interact with the Pokemon, it just goes to the catching phase. This is a feature I do not want personally. People may want it, but I do not want it. I think Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee was more of a beginner game and Pokemon Go players as an advertisement for them to come and join the Switch, to buy the Switch, play Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu. But if this Gen 4 remix happen, I want to have battling still in game. So once you interact with that Pokemon in the overworld, I want to be able to battle that Pokemon and catch that Pokemon like a normal way, like how you did it in the first 7 generations of Pokemon. This is a feature that really is really locked onto me, because I really like the battling aspect of Pokemon, not just randomly just catch a Pokemon with a Joy-Con. It makes Pokemon less challenging. You can just catch as many Pokemon as you want with just throwing a Pokemon at it. By battling the Pokemon, having the chance to kill it or having the chance not to kill it, and then having a chance to capture it like that is much more of a better feature than I think of actually catching the Pokemon. But I feel like the feature is going to be back because Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu, like I said, was an advertisement for Pokemon Go players to come onto the Switch. So which is why I want Pokemon to be able to not keep this feature, but have the overworld sprite still, but with the interaction of Pokemon, you go straight into like a proper battle where you have to send out your own Pokemon and battle the wild Pokemon, then you have to catch it normally. But the one thing I want to see is in that Switch aspect of it. So like the Switch graphics used to catch the Pokemon, like that would be such an amazing way of showing off battling and catching Pokemon in those graphics, which is why I want this feature to come back from the older generation games. I feel like this feature would not be added just because it would take too much time, but I feel like it should be added. It's to do with the Pokemon interaction screen, like in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. As you may know, in Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, you can interact with your partner Eevee and partner Pikachu, giving them different hairstyles, accessories and that. Imagine if you could do that, but to every single Pokemon alive. Like, imagine if you had like a Bulbasaur, Scyther, Dragonite, you could do it to them, like interact with them on the Switch screen, give them like a different hairstyles. I know you can't give Dragonite really a hairstyle because you don't really have hair, but Pokemon could somehow function around that. So I want to see them add this total function where they can just have all the Pokemon, you can interact with all the Pokemon. Like, you could do it in like Generation 6 of Pokemon X and Y, where you could just feed them like a berry. Well, not berry, what's it called? It's one of those sweets, where we call it, but I don't know off the top of my head. And you can like rub them and stuff to get your happiness up with them, the Pokemon and me. But I want to see more than this. I want to have accessories on the Pokemon. Imagine like you have like a Zapdos with accessories on. That would be so cool. That'd be such a nice feature to have in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu. And you could dress your character up the same way as your Pokemon. I know it's maybe like a hard feature to implement, but I really like to see this feature come back of you being able to like dress up every single Pokemon rather than just Eevee and Pikachu like they did in the actual games. I know the games were based off them, but I know they can do it. I know Pokemon can do anything, so they should be able to like implement that feature of having to accessorize any sort of Pokemon that they have. But that's just me. But I really feel like this is a feature that they should add to Pokemon, which will make it much more better, make trainers bond with the Pokemon boy. It'll make me feel better as a trainer to interact with my Pokemon. But this is one of the features I want to return and upgrade into the newer games if Diamond and Pearl remakes do happen. This feature is, I feel like it's confirmed, but it's a feature that most people want. It's gonna be a really short feature, but it's such a small feature that affects players so much, which is the return of following Pokemon. Like, there was like a theory in Sun and Moon, or Ultra Sun and Moon, where there was like a, I think it was like a Rockruff behind the trainer. People thought following Pokemon was coming back, but it just never came back, which was upsetting, because in Heart Gold Soul Silver, that was the first introduction of following Pokemon, and that was so amazing. Like, that little aspect of following Pokemon really hurt, like, got into me, like, made me feel the feels. So, if this brings back in other games, like in the future Diamond and Pearl remakes, but especially where they had like the Poke Pocky in Hot Home City, where they had that little, where you can take your Pokemon out for a stroll. That was a really nice feature, but I wish you could just do it anywhere. But I feel like they're gonna bring back this feature because of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu, because like how in Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu, you can have every single 151 Pokemon following you behind. But I want to see this happening in the future games, because this is such a core, small feature, but it's such a huge feature at the same time, because Pokemon fans love this type of feature of having the Pokemon like behind you, following you, then you can interact with them. Even like, I don't think you have to like bring back the feature that you can ride them, but I don't think you don't need that feature for the newer games. I feel like just having the regular HMs back in the game and just having them being able to just follow you is more than enough for me. If they do bring back riding Pokemon, I don't know how it's going to affect the game, but it'll be really cool, because I don't think Sinnoh's like big of a place that you could ride Pokemon in, but I'm cool with that. But if they just bring back following Pokemon, it's all fine with me, and that'll be one feature I'll be happy with. And I'll say this is my top feature, honestly. I feel like this is my top feature, but yeah, if they can bring that feature, it will make me one very happy Pokemon trainer. One thing I didn't check, or I'm not 100% sure with, and the biggest flaw of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu was the post game. Like in Diamond and Pearl, there was not a big post game either. Like most games don't really have a big post game, so it makes the game a bit more dry. Just leave it to shiny hunting and nuzlocking. But if they added like some sort of big post game, like similar to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, where you can just catch all the like Ultra Bees after and get the money, that's not like similar to it, but like a different post game to do with the island, because in Diamond and Pearl, the only type of post game that you ever got was to save Heatran from some old Team Galactic members, but that was not challenging enough. So I feel like if they brought back like a post game to do with the next island up there, because Sinnoh has like its own, like, it's this semi-decent sized island, so you can do so much stuff there, like challenges in that. So I feel like they should add a post game to the game. This is why I didn't enjoy Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee as much, even though I did like the games. Is because there's not enough post game to it, because once you beat the champion, there's not really much to do unless you beat the monster trainers and the challenge red. That's pretty much it. But yeah, that's the one thing I really want in Diamond and Pearl Remix, if it ever does happen, like a good post game, because I know most people love Generation 4. I feel like Generation 4 is like one of the top generations. Wait, don't kill me, Gen 1ers, but Generation 4 is definitely one of the top generations out there, so I feel like they should be able to like put massive impact onto the game by adding a post game, making it fun, making it enjoyable, and making it long. Like, I love games that are constantly going on, like doesn't finish early, because I'm more of a RPG type, like JRPG type player, where I love to like grind and do all the work. And if I see like a good post game in Pokemon, it will make me very, very happy. But this is the thing that I really want. I don't know if you guys really want a really good post game, but this is the thing I really want in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu, is a really good post game. I appreciate you guys watching this video. This is the top 5 things, well, not really top 5 things, but top 5 things I want to see in Diamond and Pearl Remakes. I really don't feel like some of them are going to get implemented, but I feel like some of them will be. But this is my opinion, of course. If you guys disagree, you can leave a comment down below what you guys want to see. But these are the things I really want to see come back in the future Pokemon games, even if it's not Diamond and Pearl Remakes, even if it's like a new Pokemon game completely. But this is the thing I want to see in the future game. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys leave a like down below. Hit the comment section. Leave a comment down below what you guys think and what you guys want to see. And also subscribe, hit the bell, turn on push notifications to get notifications from my channel every day and every time I upload. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.